This is a production of the Must-See TV Broadcast Network, like ShareJoin, and follow us for all the latest updates. Like what you see, then throw those stars and show your support. And don't be shy, subscribe to the Caveman. He won't bite, and if you're watching us right now on YouTube, then you already know what to do. Smash that like and subscribe button. Even one view can prevent one puppy from being shaven. A big fist pump goes to Donna, AI, and Music Mint for the incredible music that is in this episode. All rights belong to Christopher Michael Egerhos, a.k.a. the Caveman. So if he's ready, and if you're ready, then let's kick this show off. Growl, growl.
Lights up on the screen, it's time to see 5 days a week, we're where you wanna be. Exclusive shows and reels, we got the vibe. Tune into the network, hop on Facebook Live. Riding with the stars in our unique groove. Laughter twists and turns within every move. Must-see TV's the place to catch it all. Epic moments, big and small, give us a call. Oh, you know it's must-see TV, come alive. Every day we light the way on Facebook Live. Catch the magic, hear the roar, feel the beat. Must-see TV, the place where worlds meet. Jump right in, the fun's about to start. Bringing shows and stories straight to your heart. With every post and every share, we're free. Gotta get that fix of must-see TV. Round and round, don't let this moment fade. Together on this ride, the best we've ever made. Get the popcorn ready, it's your time to shine. Must-see TV will keep you feeling fine. Oh, you know it's must-see TV, come alive. Every day we light the way on Facebook Live. Catch the magic, hear the roar, feel the beat. Must-see TV, the place where worlds meet. Oh, you know it's must-see TV, come alive. Every day we light the way on Facebook Live. Catch the magic, hear the roar, feel the beat. Must-see TV, the place where worlds meet.
Get ready, it's the final countdown. Hold tight, the spotlight's shining bright. We're gonna take flight from the screens to the stage. It's a wild show, counting down the top 10. Feel that energy flow. The caveman's in charge, and it's time to explode. One by one, let's celebrate the best. From glam to the glam, we're putting it to the test. Hollywood days, we'll put 'em to the score. With the top 10 countdown, we're ready for more.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sparkles is here. Say hello, Sparkles.
Hey, everybody.
We are down, guys. We are down to 3. I am so happy we're down to 3. And coming in at number 3 is a film that many people probably it was Oscar bait for sure. I think this is the movie a couple of years ago that came out. This was Oscar bait. I don't know why. It's not a very good movie, but people. Well, we'll get into it. So number 3 is Licorice Pizza, and to tell you all about it, Sparkles, take it away.
All right. Liquorice Pizza is a 2021 American coming-of-age comedy drama film. Directed by Paul Thomas Anderson, written by Paul Thomas Anderson, produced by Sarah Murphy, Adam Somer, Paul Thomas Anderson, starring Alana Haim, Cooper Hoffman, Sean Penn, Tom Waits, Bradley Cooper, Benny Safdie. Cinematography was done by Michael Bowman, Paul Thomas Anderson, edited by Andy Jurgensen, music by John Greenwood. Production company was Metro Goldwyn Mayer Pictures, Focus Features, Braun Creative, and Gouldery Film Company? Never heard of it. Anyways, distributed by, obviously, United Artists, released in the United States, and Universal Pictures International. Release date was November 26, 2021. Its budget was $4 million, and its box office was only 33.3. Wah, wah.
1,000 or million?
Million.
Yeah, that's made money. 33 million?
His budget was $40 million.
You said 4 million.
No, his budget was $40
Oh yeah,
million.
your budget was 40 million. Okay.
And box office was $33.3 million. And did you know, Caveman, that I have never seen this movie and never heard of it?
For good reason. This was something. Now, it is funny that Sparkles mentioned the coming of age aspect, and I don't know. I've seen the movie more than once, and I'm very confused, Paul Anderson, at this coming of age. Like, I don't get it. So I'm going to tell you what is ultimately about. It's about this 15-year-old prodigy. And yes, I did say 15-year-old prodigy. Growing up in show business, right? We have this, starling, coming of a growing person in stage performance, right? And he meets a girl. Guess guess the age of this girl. Sparkles. Guess the age of this girl.
13?
No,
Younger or older?
older.
18.
Older.
Really?
Oh yeah,
21?
over 21 years old. Guess what that is called, people? That is called grooming. And that is called against the law. You cannot go after a child.
Cougar much?
No, it's well, I mean,
Yes.
if she was like 40 and he was like 20, then that would be.
It's still, that's a bad age.
But 15, that's illegal. You can't do that.
True.
Okay? And yes, you're like, hey, caveman, she doesn't directly go after him. Okay, that's fair. But in the film, she dates someone that is at least younger or as young as him. She goes out with one date with this person. One date. You know what, filmmakers? We have a responsibility, Sparkles. Okay? You probably heard this many a times, right? And we're going to talk a little bit of learning time here. We have a responsibility to hold that mirror to you, right? Django Unchained, perfect example. Tarantino held up the mirror, right? And people didn't like that, right? That word, I'm not going to say that word, was used over 200 times. And there were critics that are like, oh, you used the word over 200 times. And he's like, if you think that word wasn't used back in the South more often in the South, You're crazy. And somebody else asked him, well, I didn't like that word. And he's like, why didn't you like that word in the film? Well, it's made me uncomfortable. I didn't. Thank you. And that's what he was trying to say. That word should never be used. That's the mirror, right? Exposing the uncomfortable truth of slavery. And that's what we do as filmmakers or film writers all the time. We try to show you the uncomfortable truth, right? And I feel like Paul Anderson in this film wanted both ways. But you can't show predatory behavior and have a comfortable coming of age movie at the same time. It just doesn't work for multiple reasons, right? You can't do that. Like, how can you do that? How can you show that comfortably on film? She's over 21 years old, and he's a child. How are you going to show that? You can't show, oh, it's wacky, it was goofy with all these. It doesn't matter. It's fucking grooming, dude. It's fucking creepy. And he doubled down on the film. She had him date a kid. Straight up. Had him over had him over to her family's place for a date. That's called grooming. That's called a predatory behavior. I mean, that's called predator, being very predatory. If you're going after children, that's being a pedophile. And you can't sugarcoat that, Sparkles. You can't sugarcoat that. There's no way to sugarcoat that. What do you call a grown adult going after a child? What do you call that person? A pedophile. That's what you call it. It's the truth. It's what it is. That's in the movie. That's in the film. But he dresses up as this goofy coming of age. How can you dress it up? He is younger, much younger than, at least 7 years, like even more. She's over 21 in the film. Over 21 in the film. You can't dress this up. Either go full board with it, show the mirror, or use the mirror, or don't. Don't touch it. Why couldn't she be just as young as him? Right? Like 15, 16 years old. Oh, it's 1970. It doesn't matter what fucking year it was. Oh, Chris, it doesn't matter if they didn't show anything or not. It doesn't matter. But you were telling a story of an older girl having all these incidents with a child and dating another child almost at the same time in the film. What do you call that? What do you call that? That's called grooming. Pedophiles do that all the time. I'm sorry, it is what it is. But it's a girl. It doesn't matter if it's a girl going after a child. It doesn't matter. That's still wrong. You know, I think, we have this misconception. It's a myth, right? Just because men get caught, we think, oh, it's men, that's creepy going after a girl, which it is, right? And we can't conceive of a girl going after a man, right? But women have this unfair advantage over a child, over a student. It's called sexual awareness and sexual power. That's what they have over a child. And let's face it, women, women mature faster than men. Right? And we have all these incident women going after children in high school and middle school, right? And what do we say? Well, it's a girl. Well, it doesn't fucking matter. That shouldn't matter. He's still a child. He's still a teen. He doesn't know how to say no. And that woman is taking advantage of the situation. Girls are just smarter about it. There's just as many women pedophiles out there than there are men. Women are just better at it. We trust women. Women have this very mother way about them. We think as adults, she's going to take care of my child if he needs anything. We think, but in reality, more often than not, these women are wolves in sheep's clothing. We spotted it in men because it's easy. They don't have self-control. But women do. Women know how to groom. Women they're more sophisticated. They're more intelligent. They have so much more sexual power. And this film should have held that mirror up. And it didn't. It tried to do it both ways, and it failed. You can't have a coming-of-age story with a child and a grown-ass woman. You just can't. You just cannot. And I don't know why more people not calling this movie out, not calling Paul Anderson out for this. Because this is garbage. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. And the fact that he had her going out with another man that was just as young as the lead in the film was disgusting. Absolutely gross, absolutely hideous. And not enough people call that for what it was. I understand. I understand he wanted to have his cake and eat it too, Sparkles. But in this situation, you cannot. You cannot. Just because she's a girl doesn't make it any less right. It doesn't. So, for all those reasons, Licorice Pizza comes in at number 3. It was disgusting. The story didn't work. He tried to have his cake and eat it too. And with this subject matter, you cannot. And I just said no-nos on YouTube. So, if you really like this, if you're watching this, spread it around. Because I think we just said the P word a lot. Bet we kind of had to, Sparkles. Kind of had to. So let me know what your thoughts down below in the comments section. Do you agree? Do you not agree? Yeah. Before we go, Sparkles, let's do caveman growls.
Unfortunately, due to technical difficulties.
Again?
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah.
All right. This happened, I believe this happened last
3 days last week.
Yeah, 3 days last week. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm pretty sure I know why. Because we said the P word. But that's all right. Hopefully you guys like that. Like this episode. Not like that word, but like the episode. Yeah. So, I want to shout out my new friend I met on Messenger. Ionia Carey. Ionia Carey. From me to you, you got a great big bad caveman. All right, guys, we will see you at. I want to apologize. Yesterday, we were just doing some stuff behind the scenes. Sparkles couldn't make it, which is fair. But we're gonna take a look at Smile on Friday, and then Smile 2 the week after, so we do apologize for that. So until we see each other again, my friends, tomorrow for the LP shop, take care, be safe, be well, and we love you all! 50,000 plus. And may the donut be with you. Sparkles, take me home.
From cinema magic to the heart-pounding thrill, we're shaving the worst. Get ready for the chill. These moments in time, defined by